You get the gist of it.
I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I walked up the Japanese game show to get to your fucking house, right?
Yeah.
All you need to do is put Vaseline on that driveway and have a bunch of fucking Japanese people trying to make it to the Japanese game show. It's a Japanese game show.
And the crowd loves it when they break their neck. Just
They are the best at game shows. The best. They master.
They master.
you don't win unless you get hurt. You have to get really
Make your way to the safe zone. Redeploy forward teammates.
One of the best ones I ever saw. They had a porta potty on the side of a ski hill. So people, they were taking a shit, they would just lift up the top, and they just would be like, and then they would be on skis, and they push them down the hill. All the fucking shit all the way down the hill. It's unbelievable. As women jerking off men while they sing karaoke.
Oh, that's great.
Wow.
What are the two things Asians love? What? Happy ending, karaoke. They mastered it.
That was the pitch, by the way. Right, so. Look at this guy's fucking daughter and how awesome that is.
Okay,
So he's got to finish the song before he finishes. That's got to be the pitch. Finish the song. All you got to finish is you.
oh my god, what is and that's on television?
Yeah.
Oh,
Great.
Allied UAV overhead. Time to cover your tracks. There's an enemy team hunting.
One of the girls wearing a mask though. Shout out to her.
Squad member is redeployed.
That's for
Enemy cluster strike. Watch your head.
the air is shy.
Let me ask you guys something. What do I'm not getting anybody else, but if I were to
Dropbox Family Plan gives you up to 5 loved ones a personal Dropbox account to store your own
Reinforcements are on the way.
It's quickly for the ones to make together. Consider it insurance for your files, no matter what life throws at you. For quality care saving,
Reinforcements are on the way.
Best Western Rewards gets you free nights fast and memories that last. Rewards are good for work or play. Rewards are good for any day because we care. Rewards can take you anywhere. Safety night, get a free night. Book now.
Reinforcements are on the way. You've got gas moving in.
I can't run over there. Well, come on up the door.
come in here,
No weapon.
you location shame me, you location shame me because I don't live in a fancy house like all your fancy friends, like Joe Rogan and everybody, right? You come in here, you like fuck my girl, you come in here, you know what I mean? So major comedy and podcast drama going down last week is Brennan Shaw, Bobby Lee, Kalila, Tiger Belly, Brian Callen, The Fighter and the Kid, Joe Rogan, Tim Dillon, Dan Soder, the H3 podcast, so many
Fucking
different characters and twists and turns,
the
different
fuck
accusations and allegations.
No reason.
We're going to get to the bottom of all of it. It's confusing. It goes back a few months, and maybe it's still not over. Who knows? But we're going to get to the bottom of it. We're going to play every clip. We're going to show every receipt. We're going to figure out what really went down between Brendan, Bobby, and Kalila. Okay, so back in January, Trash Tuesdays comes out with episode 49. Trash Tuesdays is Kalila's other podcast she does with Annie Lederman.
Enemy UAV active.
She does it with them, and it's more of a female-oriented podcast. They talk about girl stuff, whatever, this and that. They were talking about this guy, this comedian, who had hit on both Annie and Kalila. Kalila and there's a chance to continue 7 years, but Annie, though, so this guy, this comedian,
Get with me.
after she said,
Get with me.
that's a big clue. And then she says that this
This
guy
shit
asked
is
to walk
active, dude.
into his truck.
Fucking war over there, dude.
So, implying that there was going to be some sexual activity going on after, maybe a little fight in the truck. She basically just trashes this
How about my Lodi?
comedian as well as Kalila.
When
Oh,
guys
Don
do
told me
that, it makes
fucking
me
double
sound
team.
like I had a guy that was like, why don't you walk me to my truck with married guys? Where I'm like, and we know him. I'm like, but why don't you give me a walk? Why don't you give, like, you should walk me to my truck. I'm like, so what, I can blow you? Like, what?
Wait,
Like,
who was it?
but it's just like, it's like, why would I?
Wait, I love that we have the same people that
Yeah, it's the same one.
want us to walk for you. Oh, he came for me so hard, and we know his chick.
And like, the thing that I think is like at least a little
Esther,
bit better. The fact, Esther, he's coming for you. Don't worry yet.
That is, it's just crazy.
Now that you washed your hair, maybe.
Esther, on New Year's Eve, he was having dinner with his family.
Oh,
He was
mama,
like,
what?
what are you doing tonight? This year? Maybe
Hey,
3 years
somebody right here, Blue.
He
Somebody
was
right
like,
here,
what do you
Blue.
think about it? I was like,
Damn, I tried to warn you.
but he knows that I'm with my in-laws right now. Do you want to go?
Tell me.
That is like he thinks you're gonna be a partner in crime. Like for me, I was like single. I'm like, why would I like?
Why
It's
am I
not
lying,
like
bro?
we're deviants together. It's like,
Hey, tell me.
Because I was thinking about like, if we go to your truck, okay, like let's say I was like, I was never in at all. Let's say I was in. I loved it. So wait, we walked to my car. I finished my job, being very good at comedy.
Tell me. Niggas are chasing me.
And then, so, by the way, I don't want like to be seen with you. I
That's
don't.
the biggest clue you could ever give.
And like, so you're not good at comedy, and then you want me to walk you to your car, like. So let's say, okay, so I'm literally like, I leave a sea of adoring fans, okay? Like, I leave a sea of like people being like, can I take pictures with you? You're amazing. Where'd you get your outfit? It's Esther Club. Or it's over by Esther.
For you, my nigga.
And Esther, I'm like, in the middle of just like, Joy, you want me to stop like when I work my ass off? You want me to stop doing that so I can walk you
You stole from
to
me,
a
I stole
car
from you,
that's more
my
expensive
friend.
than the one I'm living in at the time. Cause then, what? Suck your dick? Like I'm not coming in this situation. Like, where's my orgasm in this scenario? There's no.
What is the incentive?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what would I get out of this? That I get to suck your unfunny dick? Like, I'm good.
I'm just so traumatized by when you say his name. Just like years of. And I still have the receipts, and one day I'm gonna just submit it to Dumois.
So 2 weeks after that, Brendan Shaw goes on
Be
Flagrant
careful
2
there.
in an attempt to promote his special. Andrew Schultz asks him, when are you going to bury the Trash Tuesday beef? What's going on with Trash Tuesday? Brendan Shaw basically says there's no beef. He denies that ever hit on Andy Lederman or asked to wash her in the truck or do anything. Basically just says the whole thing is made up. There's no beef. I'm good with the fly left. Mind you, they're talking about this after the supposed phone call, which we'll get to later, has already occurred. What's with the Trash Tuesday?
Hey, brother. You still sitting?
Corey, dude, come on. You guys think they're good. That's your entire fucking squad.
It's her perspective. For it to get back to me, it has to get out of control. As far as the Annie stuff goes, that's where I do have to defend myself.
Okay.
I have to, you guys didn't say my name, right? But you
We
alluded to me.
didn't. The line was, "What am I gonna do? Suck your unfunny dick?" And then I came back
as
with.
Far as me, but you again, I didn't see it. But as far as she's saying, I asked her to walk my car, give her a ride.
No, I think that. I cannot speak for her.
Yeah,
I can only tell you.
I'm saying.
I can only tell you what was said on that particular.
And again, if that's how she feels, she's valid to feel like that. And I'm saying that's
What was said was that there was a guy. He was unfunny. I came back with, oh, that's a big clue, and that's something about a peach emoji, and then. Oh no! But I didn't say your name. But if hang on 1 second, Brendan. Let me ask you this. If we're having this discussion about something that happened in the past and we're having a big little girl talk, where is the crime in that? Right.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. That's all.
I have gone to you and said if I could go back, if I had known that a tiny little giggly girl talk was going to spiral in. But in my heart of hearts, And now I admit, not the nicest thing to say, it was just an anecdote.
Sure. So that was
I didn't think much of it. I'm saying that because cheating on someone is simply not a cancelable offense. That was my justification for it. Who the fuck cares who hits on you 7 years ago? I faked it to them. They were shiny. You liked them. You DM'd me. You said sorry. Fuck it. Right?
As far as Kalila goes, we were having a long conversation on the phone.
You are good, man. Yeah. No one's suing anybody.
That's what I needed to ask. That's what I needed to ask.
Yeah, that might be real. I can't tell if that the video or like in real life.
When it comes to Kalila, it's like, I don't know, again, I don't subscribe to social media, so if she's getting that dude, and she subscribes to it, I would be upset too, and that's why I told her. She's like, I get it, so, some stuff you want to have, Kalila too, not one of my closest friends, so it's like, with that stuff, you gotta realize, when I was doing the comments, I get all of it.
Yeah, I knew it. Well, I don't know how to do it.
No, I have a Bronco that I got.
You're the only person with the mic and you're watching a video.
I had a truck. No, hold on. I had a truck.
Put the foot down.
I have a truck. Parking the car, so parking lot, let me, I got rid of it after 2 weeks. Back after my friend shop, online for about 6 years. They're sick and tired of it. They spent $500,000 on monster lawyers who are going to get the job done at all costs, and that he has friends in dark places who are going to make sure that this all results. I said to Bobby, and Bobby just responds with, okay, I'll tell Kalila. Bobby has nothing to do with it, really, not knowing what this is about. I know that you are beefing with Kalila because of the stories that they shared about you. Then the next day, Brennan calls Bobby and tells Kalila that on the next episode of Trash Tuesdays, he would like the girls to come out and say Brendan's job was not the comedian that we were talking about. As the drama started unfolding, it comes out that Brendan was threatening to expose Kalila for something, that he had this inside information, this dirt on her, and if she didn't come out on Trash Tuesdays and say that he was not the guy that was hitting on her and doing the walking into the truck thing, if that was fake, if he wanted to say that on this platform, or else he's going to release this information. And that information was that Kalila and Bobby had started this open relationship, that she was seeing another guy in Hawaii. I'm not sure if he knew that Bobby knew, but he definitely didn't know that the other girls on the podcast were kind of already in the public. So they were not threatened by this information. But they were not willing to share this, on their podcast with them. So they ended up coming out and saying that information was getting ahead of the story. But this was the information that was currently weaponized against my brother. It's also just a side note. I have always wondered, watching their show for years, what would happen if they broke up? Why just leave? Like, obviously, it's more of Bobby's show. Like, Bobby's the headline.
Tracking enemy.
Me, actually,
Allied UAV overhead.
Does most of the talking. I'm sure Kalila has a lot to do behind the scenes and stuff. She says it's her business a lot. Very, very proud of Tiger Belly. But I always wonder, like, if they broke up, what happened to the show? And it turns out they were broken up for a few episodes. And like fully broken up, not even an open relationship according to Kalila, and they just kept going on as co-hosts. So I guess that answers that question. Tiger Belly will be safe no matter what happens to Kalila's relationship moving forward.
He said, I said, dude, I did a lot of shit about this. I'm married with kids. I said, it's not good. I said, in Bobby's exact words were, I'll fix this. Whatever that means.
Enemy UAV active. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
We figured it would die out in a week anyway. Great. On March 3rd, you text Bobby asking if he's handled the quote-unquote Kalila shit yet, because you're still getting negative comments. in this text chain, you said, I don't want to have to get nasty with her, but if I have no choice, this is all direct quotes, I can definitely play that game. And this was referring to the months that Bobby and I were in an open relationship, thinking that that was somehow going to directly hurt me.
Yeah, obviously, I mean, it's like, you know, the open relationship, you and I, we were, that's not for the public consumption, right?
Because it was delicate.
It was a delicate thing.
It was also back on drugs. There's so many different elements to it,
right? It was a dark time.
It was very fragile.
So it was, you know...
We've actually broke up for a while.
Yeah.
In fact, Schultz knew that, because when Schultz came here, we were broken up.
Yeah, so...
And you guys did or didn't talk about stuff?
We never talked. The first time we've ever talked about it out loud was H3, which is a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and,
enemy soldier
something that
nearby.
I was gonna die the grave, you know? And so, that's what she's
this would
alluding.
have all been solved if you and I would talk direct, like we did a week ago with your timeline. Before you go on, real quick, can I say this?
Yeah.
The information I got, that open relationship...
Target looks hostile!
That's not really breaking news. I can't hold that under the head. The other information you gave me is the bad one, which I don't want to get into.
Okay.
That I don't want to bring up. That's not fair to you guys or maybe.
We can get into that.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah, we can get into that.
The other...
Wait, hold on. Let me actually probably... Let's assume that it's the same old narrative of me being a gold digger and stealing money from Bob. Is it within those lines?
We talked about it, yeah. Let's spoke about this, and you told me.
Oh yes, I mean let's be real. That is an old, tired story. Bobby, clear.
Enemy dropping into the
Then
AR.
on April 13th, there's a Trash Tuesdays live stream where Kalila, Annie, all the girls are on there, and they're talking about how they might be sued by a bigger comedian, a bigger podcast. How there's this podcast drama, and it revolves around a podcast with 3 girls that are being sued by a bigger comedian. Now, why did they think they were being sued? Because of the text that Bobby had showed Kalila about Brendan Schaub saying that he's hiring $500,000 worth of monster lawyers and his friends in dark places, and also apparently because there was an article on the gossip website, Armoire or something. I forget what it's called. I should probably just look up what it's called real quick. It's in these clips. Dumois. It's called Dumois. So they read this thing on Dumois, which is a gossip website that said that this podcast with 3 girls is being sued by a bigger podcaster, and they apparently just assumed that the article was talking about them. Something that's interesting to note is earlier in this video, I was talking about having all the receipts of she jokingly throws out there, one day she would love to send it to Dumois. Coincidence? Probably, but I've never heard of Dumois in my life. And it's funny that the gossip website she was joking about sending all this stuff is what leaks something to cause her to think she's being sued. The other thing is I've never been sued, but like, do you not know that you're being, like, does it some alert you?
Enemy is still alive. Repeat, enemy still alive.
Website that is half full of not true shit.
Surgeon's window is about to
know that you're
close.
being sued immediately, like before the public, before a gossip website? I don't know how being sued works. I just feel like maybe the time to lawyer would tell them exactly, hey, you guys are being sued. Like, it doesn't seem like something that you have to, like, guess. Like, oh, I think that might be us. I think he might be suing us. Like, wouldn't it already be in the middle of that? That might be completely off base. I don't know anything about that, but that's just what I was assuming as a young boy. I don't know.
So, Dumois is a celebrity, like, gossip account, and maybe about a month ago, they posted something about our show. This post on the gossip site said, like, this popular podcast, which we were like, hey girl, thanks for calling us popular. And it said that we had a lot of controversy behind the scenes and tension. We were a part of a big scandal. And that the tension you were feeling was real amongst us.
Nobody felt any tension.
But that scandal that they were referring to had nothing to do with the 3 of us, and it was because of
we got company.
Potentially we were
canceled it.
A lawsuit.
Oof.
Like,
under fire.
We just won't say the name, right?
But someone was like behind the scenes threatening to sue us.
Even the thing that started it all was really just an anonymous anecdote
I'll say this to that person, to that
No
person
second
who's
chances.
threatened us, I'll say
Resurgence
this.
has been
You
closed.
think you have one over me?
You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I dare you. Let it out of your chest because that is actually not a real threat. You think
Better
you're
be
threatening
pro when
me,
the scan
but
starts.
it's kind of information's already out there, you little bitch.
Yeah.
She can confirm. Yeah. She can confirm. Bobby.
It's just also, I just want to say this, like, my currency, my currency and where I see value dollar is in jokes, so I'm rich and you're broke, bitch, so come after me, you've got nothing on me, unfunny piece of shit.
There was a Dumois article that said there's a girl podcast that is going through a lot of internal trouble because a much bigger podcast, also based on the text that
Scanning. Turn to standard operating procedures.
$1 million on Monster Lawyers. I assume. Oh, of course it has.
Well, hold on. So there's an article where a big podcaster is suing.
Yes, he's moving.
Well, it's on Dumois, right, George?
What's that?
Dumois is a site that puts up like insider information about celebrities and whatnot. I think they picked up on the drama of
Eyes on the target.
Tracking enemy. In the article, they don't say any names or anything.
But they kind of add like little hints and stuff along the way. They give you enough information to sort of
We got company.
So during that live show, it was nice to have someone possibly to us. We were reading through the release
off that article.
Yeah. Two things. The screenshot that you had sent Bobby that you're coming after everyone. Spending $500,000 on Monster Lawyers that you had
under fire.
That you were
and then the article added to that.
Correct. And then I add.
Imagine that.
During the live
Yes,
show,
I said this is
someone who has dirt on me, and I say go ahead. And it wasn't very nice, and he calls this person to someone unfunny. And I said, and I called that person a little bitch. And
we're in the top 5, but don't get comfortable.
More harassment towards me on Reddit after the live show.
Then on April 19th, some shit happened with Andrew Schultz. We don't know about it because Wallace doesn't want to drag him into this. But it's like, come on, man. Andrew Schultz is a character that we really want to know about in all this, dude. Like, come on. That's a good character.
I'll skip April 18 because it involves a DM from Schultz.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
How are you going to bring that up and then just brush over it? Don't even bring it up if you're not willing to talk about it. I hate when people do that in real life. When they're about to tell a story or say something and they go, no, fine. And you're like, no, what? And they go, oh, no, never mind. I don't want to get into it. You're like, well, then why did you say it? I hate that. Anyway, a few days after that, which was about 3 weeks ago from today, I'm trying to keep this all straight in my head. 3 weeks ago from today is when Brendan and Brian Town told Bobby. Apparently this is really aggressive. So this is like one of the main things that people are upset about.
Yes, he's moving.
Brian, Talon, and Brenshaw called up Bobby, basically threatening his career. His career is over. They're exposing him. They're going to tell Rogan all this.
What? Who? What? Where? What? Who? What? What?
To Brendan and his family. And it was a really, really aggressive phone call. Which I just think it's funny to imagine, like, a 3-man phone call with 2 people, like, screaming at the same time, like, holding the phone.
Skin is fucking terrible!
Trying to get their own thing in, like, fuck you, Bobby, you piece of shit, your career's done. And then someone, yeah, like, it's just one phone, and they gotta, like, share it, and then they're also trying to hear what Bobby's saying, and they're like, I got something good to say. Bobby was willing to brush this all under the rug. You know, he was never going to bring up the phone call, he said. But on H3, they went on the show, him and Kalila went on the H3 podcast. He brought up Brendan Schaub. Bobby just had really nice things to say, how funny he is, how much he helped him when he started comedy, and how he's a good friend. That's what Bobby said. Kalila does not let it go, and neither does H3. He keeps, like, probing questions and, like, trying to cause this drama, which is kind of what the show is in a lot of ways, I've heard. I shouldn't assume that, but Kalila does not take the chance to end the conversation. When Bobby says he's a good friend, he's funny, this and that, and this is like fun. You just see the wheels turning, and she goes, one more thing. And then she keeps saying one more thing I'd like to add until it turns into this 40-minute clip of just all laying it all out. You know? So I I don't know if the Flagrant 2 clip would have started this same war as what happened on H3.
It was a phone call with other podcasters, and it was
bullshit. They flogged you, bro.
Not flogged me. They threatened my career. They called me a coward, a pussy. You've always been a pussy. I'm sorry, they said they would expose me. They said that all these things, and I was in Oklahoma shooting a show, and I was at dinner, and I was by myself, and it was very traumatic for me, and it was based on whatever they did on the live. Now imagine now what's going to happen with now this.
I actually think we should, I could call him right now and get clarification.
No, do not call him.
Wait, we're okay. Him and I are okay now.
I doubt it.
I'm going to say this.
No.
After this,
No.
you will not be okay.
I agree with that.
I promise you this, and this has opened. No, I'm not fine. I'm fine. All right, totally fine. But I'm just saying that this has opened up a world. I'm not a pussy, right? I'm just saying. The thing is that you guys don't do stand up, right?
No.
Right. So I'm always around them.
Yeah.
Right. I always have. So I'm trying to play it politically, right? I feel like I was assaulted for something that I didn't do at all. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking
You truly have nothing to do with it.
I have nothing to do with it, and yet I was being, you know what I mean?
They put it all on you.
Right?
Because they're using you to try to control what Kalila's doing.
Right. So, I went to therapy and about it, you know what I mean?
Really?
Talked about it yesterday because it's like, it was just so traumatic, and these
Holding for deployment. Take this time to ready up. Hostiles dropping in the area. Watch the skies.
I'll get us in there.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone. Resurgence. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Finally, the drop zone.
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates and earn points to return them faster. Primary objective is to eliminate all enemies. Attack! Enemy UAV active.
Sending out a decoy.
Reinforcements are on the way. Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV active.
Engaging the target.
Gas is right on your tail.
I'm in their sights.
Engaging shooter.
Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV
Got an
active.
airstrike here.
This is Phoenix 3. Strike inbound.
Thank me later.
What's your name?
Target
Do you
taken
guys
out.
have a armor plate?
Enemy
shit.
cluster strike. Watch your heads.
Tracking enemy.
Loadout. 25 are left. Keep your eyes peeled. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, I'm not one.
Revenge is a deep spectre in hot lead. Enemy UAV active. Reinforcements are on the way.
Bastards got me in their sights.
Engaging shooter.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is right on your tail. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, good. Everyone's safe.
Tracking enemy.
You were one of 20. Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Enemy soldier nearby. Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.